welcome to day 20 of the Carnivore Reset Challenge. My name is Raina. I'm a registered nurse, homeschooling mom of 2, and a Tennessee real estate agent as well. And this channel is all about what I eat and why I eat high-fat, meat-heavy keto, aka Ketovore. It's been a good day. It was a very simple day, and as I've said before, the simplest days are often the ones that go the best. When I try to overcomplicate, what I mean is it was a simple day in terms of food, you know. When I try to overcomplicate my food, it can go bad. My imagination starts going places, and then I start imagining, I start seeing food as, you know, something to entertain myself with rather than to nurture my body. So anyway, keeping it simple for the rest of this challenge is kind of my goal. Tomorrow is the last day of week 3, and then starting day 22, I get to have avocados and onions, and I'm really excited about that because that's basically my diet. When I'm eating clean ketovore, that's basically my diet. What I'm eating now, all meat, eggs, the dairy. I do have more dairy, so right now I'm actually being cleaner than I normally am, and onions and avocados, and that's it. That's basically my diet. But then of course I add other things in, and that's when things get wonky. Speaking of wonky, okay, so I haven't, like, the reason I did this challenge is to get rid of cravings, right? To get rid of sweets cravings because I'm a sweets addict. Go back and watch video number 1. I have the playlist down below, so you can go back and watch the whole playlist. So day number 1, or the day before that, is when I talked about why I'm doing this challenge. It's not to lose weight. I haven't really lost too much weight, but I have lost a little bit. So the cravings, I would say they're definitely gone. They're nothing like at the beginning, right? When I was just kind of getting off of it, you know, going from having something sweet and it being like legit junk sugar every night to not having anything at all there was a little bit of a, you know, there were some cravings, right? There were some sweets cravings the first few days, but I can say that those are gone. However, that doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about other things. Like, it's just the holidays, you guys. I think it's just the time of the year. I really doubt that I'm the only person that's not thinking about, like, desserts, and, you know, because Thanksgiving is coming up, and then we have Christmas, and then we have New Year's, and, you know, I have a big family, so we're always doing get-togethers, and, you know, I'm thinking about all the warm drinks. I'm such a fan of, like, the warm winter drinks, like whiskey or rum. Not exactly warm drinks, but you know. But I can't be the only one that misses those kinds of things, like the hot chocolate, and yes, the warm coffee and things like that, but also things that aren't necessarily keto. And around this time of year, I have those things. I'm not perfect around this time of year. This is kind of when I tend to let loose a little bit, but I'm big on, especially with the kids, I'm big on making things at home. So we don't go to Starbucks and go have sugary drinks. Like, I haven't had a Starbucks drink in years, and I probably won't the rest of my life. Well, never say never, right? But I won't make it a thing. So, I mean, like, making it at home. So at the very least, I'm making things with better ingredients. I like to bake things with the kids, bake cookies and decorate stuff, but I like making things myself. That doesn't mean that I don't buy packaged things or bagged things. I'm not a purist. I'm not a perfectionist. Even when it comes to my diet, like, that's just not me. But I do like to make things, like, in a better way. At least make them with cleaner ingredients from scratch, from home. At least I know what's in them, right? And the kids love being in the kitchen with me, especially Tiago. Sophia likes it too, but she's just not there yet. Anyway, my mind kind of goes to those things because Tiago, they have a Christmas cookie decorating thing coming up at CC at the homeschool co-op, and Tiago just has not been able to stop talking about it. He's like, when are we gonna do this? When are we gonna do that? And just because he loves being around his friends. So he's really looking forward to that. And it's hard for me to like keep my mind out of those things, you know. And then I also have like, I'm gonna host Thanksgiving at my house this year with my family. And so everyone's gonna come over, and I'm already thinking, okay, this person's gonna bring this person's gonna bring that. There's gonna be a warm drink there, and I'm gonna have some of my sugar-free wine, and what can I have with my sugar-free wine? And just my mind is already going there. So, but I wouldn't say that those are cravings. I definitely think that it was a great reset. I'm so glad I did it. I'm definitely gonna do it again. I love this reset because I cannot commit to another 30 days of beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. I mean, I could if I had to. I just don't think it would be necessary. Like if I found it necessary in the future, I would do it, but I hope to God it doesn't become necessary, because I love this challenge. It was great. Like it's been great, and it did already what it intended to do. My skin's already a lot clearer, although not perfect. I am gonna have a before and after. I will say, if you haven't well, no, you haven't seen the before because I haven't showed you the before, but my face was very, very inflamed before, like more than it's been in years since I started keto, because I was just adding sugar into my diet so much. And my face is the first thing to portray that. So all of these things have already been helped. I feel thinner. Someone commented, I think yesterday, that they've watched some of the videos in this playlist, and they can tell that my face already looks slimmer, which is weird because I noticed it too, but I thought I was the only one. So it'll be cool to do the before and after of like my waist. I measured my waist, although, you know, I'm not really relying on those measurements very, very much. I took my weight and before and after of my face. So I'm excited for those results, but I still got a little over a week to go. I think 8 days. So I hope you stick with me. Comment down below. I'm going to try and get to all of them as soon as I can. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
But the coffee, Sunday morning, easy love with you. Okay, okay, okay. I'm your sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. White hot angel with a daredevil's brain. This feeling I just can't fight.